Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Nurburgring starter event tonight. Change my mic a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Game is gonna go up a little and my mic is gonna go up a little. We did just before we went into the intro screen, we had a new follower, Mr. Fawcett. If you're still here, thank you for the follow in. We appreciate it. And everybody else tuning in, we are at the Nurburgring today. We are getting ready for another German evening tonight with 10 minutes of practice, of which 8 minutes are left, and then we're gonna hop into qualification, 15 minutes, and then there is a 30-minute race or rennen waiting for us. Welcome, Johnny.
Welcome everybody, beautiful people. Tonight we are at the GP tracker in the Eifel in Germany. 16 turns. Yeah, and start a race. Plenty of action. I already saw in free practice that Idodo was top on the list. 53.7, I believe. After was Max Verstappen.
Frans Herman in the lobby tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Frans Herman is here. He's probably gonna go for that GT3 license that he was planning on doing this weekend. But yeah, we have seen high 53s in the pre-practice. We saw Idodo with a 153.7 and then was chilling in the pit lane. And we had a couple of people close behind Idodo, so we are possibly in for a pretty fun race. And of course the midfield, a lot of well-known names. We have Xbox Live player King Davies, Roydy, a lot of new guys as well. That's always great to see, new guys coming in and trying to make their way through the ranks. We have of course Son Myrus, Mr. Simracer, Mbaus, Brittani, and a lot of other people. We have Mr. Shozin, CMB, Mr. Medina, and I saw my friend, the man that's always getting a shout out from me in practice. I'm trying to find him right here, Mr. Aish. Not always a bit glitchy sound. Is this way better than?
Thank you, Lamas.
Have a good stream. Thank you, Lamas. Thank you. And if my mic is still having issues, guys, let me know. Because we can just disconnect, connect. We can try anything to make it work. But what I was saying, Mr. Ice, he is getting faster every race he does, and he is probably still a little bit of a problem for some guys, but we all have to start somewhere. At least he's racing, at least he's trying. So just a little shout out for Ice. And let's see what we got on the top of the board right now, Johnny. Just a 56.
Yeah, just 56, but it's the first, his first lap of practice. We have, I saw 45 cars on the grid. No, yeah, 44.
You know,
Als dat includes, so 44 cars on the grid. That's gonna be a lot of action in the Hagen. In the first lap, in the start of the race. So keep your eyes on that, please.
I did find out, guys, why the second screen is lagging. It's usually only used for light processing work, so it's for screen sharing files, basically files, photos, stuff like that. So us trying to do a duo screen in a screen share is causing the second screen to have frame rate drops. Because if I'm looking in the system we're using, the Lightstream system, it's fluent. It's like a 30-60 FPS screen share. So from Lightstream to Twitch, that's what's causing the issues. I'm gonna try to find a workaround. But for now, we have to keep it like this, or we can just not show it if it's getting way too worse. And what are the faster guys doing? We see, of course, iDodo in the lobby, in the pit lane, morphed into another car. Then we have Endem on the track though, getting some practice in, getting a couple of laps in. Good evening, Chris. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck in the race. You're still in the lobby, we see. So have fun.
I hope everybody has fun. And for the people who want more fun, after this race we have a British afternoon at Branch Hatch. I think it's still not full, so if people want to join us, because Linus and me will also have dipping our toes in it in the British afternoon. I think most people know what a British afternoon means.
I'll be getting my toes wet, Johnny.
Yeah, get your boat ready.
my toes will be wet and the boat will be ready.
So if you want to join that, people can join. And then the last race of the day is at Kailami.
Still 8 spots left, guys, for the Branch Hatch British afternoon. And I'm doing a 55.1 in practice, but I think that speed is gonna go up. Johnny, what do you think? Did Endem have some of those Schultenbrouws, some of those Kronbachers before the race, or?
No, I don't think so. I don't have the inside information of that.
Me neither, but yeah, you never know. Still German though, still German. So a little bit of schnitzel and a little bit of beer, that's like water.
For the Germans.
It's just water for them. With practice almost over.
Yeah, and we have 47 cars on the grid. It's packed.
We're gonna be doing a little poll, ladies and gentlemen. Who are we expecting to be the top 3 guys? Or who is gonna take pole position? That's what we're gonna ask. I don't know what I just did, but I might be a little bit I might be a little bit stupid.
Yeah, still a couple of cars on track.
Luckily the stream is still okay. But I did something with my screen.
And that's qualifying.
Green light, give it all you can.
BME switchers first on track, just like yesterday. Linus,
Yes, Johnny. I'm quickly
yeah, but
fixing some stuff over here.
can you switch to switcher? Thank you.
Yes.
And now I know those in front.
All right. We fixed the issue. I pressed some wrong buttons, but I'm gonna be continuing with what I was doing. Who takes pole, Johnny? What is your prediction?
I think I go for the local. I don't know if he's
For the local?
I don't know if he's really local, but I go for the German guy. It's called Emil. For the German
I have
driver.
4 options, ladies and gentlemen.
And who do you think will take pole?
I'm going for the local as well, but I think Idodo did a 53.7 in practice. So Idodo is a very good second contender.
He's now at the NPR chicane, so he's going to start the lap. Can you switch to him?
We will. Gonna be going on board, ladies and gentlemen, with Idodo for the first quali lap of today. Outside cam?
Sure. That's
We're still trying to find our sweet spot with the camera views.
Again,
Can't join back because of Series S. That's pretty bad to hear, Jelte, you might be on an S2. The lobby is pretty full. I've heard the Series S has problems connecting to the server.
What's going to be his time?
What's going to be his time? I haven't seen the full lap because I was reacting to Mr. Craft Race and Jelte, but I hope we're going to be starting with a 54 low. Game sound is really loud. Okay, then we yeah, that's always with these
The onboard.
with these cockpit, with these onboard cams, it's always a struggle. But we can just put down the volume a little bit.
Yes, Max Verstappen P2
We started with a 54 low, Johnny.
Yeah, we started with a 54 low. You should be.
My practice, my predictions are normally pretty shit, but I'm actually proud of myself. Max Verstappen, Frans Herman. We've got who takes pole? It's pretty much tied at the moment, Johnny. One vote for Idodo, one vote for Max Verstappen. Mr. Van Heulen. At least we won't have to ask him what team he's cheering for at F1 races.
Maybe it's not the team, maybe it's just a driver. But
maybe it's just a driver, yep.
What can
Endem
do?
Endem is gonna do a challenge, is my guess. Him just swerving around, not setting any clean quality times. We still got 9 minutes though. Looks like he's gonna be taking that line to get more speed onto the straight. He might be starting now. Gonna be watching Endem.
And Idodo improved his time to 1:53.8.
Can you grab the onboard, Johnny?
Yes.
Or shall I go do the onboard?
I am already on the onboard.
Because, when I do the onboard, everybody gets deaf.
Then I have the onboard. He now goes into the Mercedes-Benz arena. Then it's up to the Valvoline curve. But after that you have the fourth curve. Yeah, it's straight to the Dunlop Kera. And after that you get the Michael Schumacher SS.
It's pretty much tied, guys. One vote for Endem, one vote for Idodo, one vote for Mr. Frans Herman or Van Heulen. So we're gonna be looking who's gonna take the pole. Idodo with a 53.8 right now, Johnny.
Yeah, and Endem is in your favorite corner, Warsteiner Curve.
Warsteiner Curve, that's my corner. Let's go.
Then he goes now to Ed Van Logan, onto the NGK chicane. Then the Coca-Cola curve, and then on the start-finish straight.
I hope he's gonna be putting down a lap, a nice lap though. 53.7. Let's go. And Idodo just improves. I was gonna say he's a 10th behind, but Idodo just 400s behind. And they're pretty close together. So if these guys keep qualifying as they do right now, they will be putting in lap times very, very close to each other. So we are updated regularly. It's a big gap though to P3 at the moment. Mr. Max Verstappen, Van Heulen hasn't really put up the lap time he did in practice, in pre-practice. Midfield looks very competitive though, Johnny. Just tenths per position, like from P9 all the way down. You have just tenths, hundreds, just 1/10 or hundreds of differences between positions. That's always great to see. So the top of the field might be getting a little bit lonely this race, but we should be having enough action in the midfield.
Yeah, but it's qualifying. I don't know, maybe the race pace will look otherwise, maybe they are closer together. But the midfield is gonna be, yeah, keep an eye on that. It's very close, from P4 to P19, it's only a second difference.
And what do you think about P13 to
Yeah, that's
about P25, Johnny?
yeah, that's
Just a second.
just a second. It's gonna be
Well, it's all out through the field, Johnny. Because from P25, P26 downwards, it's also just 10 positions per second. It's gonna be so close, I believe.
yeah, the race start is gonna be.
And look at Idodo.
And I see that Jelpe joined the qualifying session. No, no, I just see him going out again.
Look at the split times between Idodo and Endem. Idodo taking pole again.
We still have 4 minutes left, so
We still have 4 minutes left, but 7,000 in front of Endem. Those curves always unsettle that car so much.
yes, but
Endem is breaking off the lap.
the Ford can handle the curbs a little bit better than the Ferrari and the McLaren.
And Daryl not up to the pace today, Johnny. Daryl has been pretty fast the last couple of races.
Yeah, but he has some competition now from Heulen, from Mr. Jensen in the Aston.
He was so fast at Watkins and so fast at Monza the other day, yesterday. Yes, welcome Idodo. Welcome to the stream. 7,000 Idodo. Are you scared? Are you sweating? Are you sweating with Endem still being out on track? Of cold tires, yep, he will, but you never know, We are hoping for it though. I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for, well, with 7,000s we're gonna be having a battle, but I do hope just for qualifications. From qualification point of view, it's exciting to see somebody chasing. So 7,000s. If he does, Ford's OP, John. What do we think about that?
Yeah, but over a straight line, it's very difficult to catch that Ford.
To catch the beast.
But if maybe Idodo can do it if he wants, so he has faith in him. Yeah, the biggest gap is 6 tenths to P3.
It's the Dodo versus
and San Myers
versus Endem
to P5. Oh, look at
Dodo versus Endem, Johnny.
Yeah, sorry.
It's France versus Germany. Where have you seen that before?
A lot of occasions. I don't know what you are referring to, so...
No. It's better not to bring it up. It's years ago, Johnny. It's years ago. He's gonna try now. Endem. Final push to P1 or a possible P1.
And only 30 seconds left to qualify. And it's amazing to see so many cars on the grid. 45 cars.
45 cars, ladies and gentlemen. 2 broadcasters and 45 racers. So I'm gonna be sticking with Endem just to see what he's gonna do with this lap.
And I see Van Heulen goes to P4 and Darrell goes back to P5.
Gap to P3 is pretty significant though, Johnny.
Yeah.
6 tenths behind P1 and P2.
And he didn't prove.
And then what is he gonna be doing? He's still pushing though, so there might be something. If he slows down before the last corner or the chicane, he might be losing some time. Yeah, this is over. Over for Endem. An all-out try, but Idodo takes pole position with Endem in P2 and Mr. Freerk, Mr. F. Jensen in P3. Then we still have a couple of guys on track, but in my opinion, if we see all the top guys already in the box, we will see some possible changes in the midfield, but I would be very surprised if somebody's gonna be improving 2 seconds. Yeah, Idodo, you better close that door. You better close that door, T1, and watch out for the people flying in.
I hope we all have a nice, clean race start.
A clean race start, Johnny. Last race we were here, I called it the German bowling alley. So, what do you think is gonna happen today?
Yeah, I don't want to comment on that. I just... it would be nice to see... there will always be contact, but...
At least we got you, Johnny. We've got the start on the big screen, and we've got the chaos on the small screen. So,
yeah, but I'm a bit doubting what I'm going to choose. which
which car? I would just say, Johnny, somewhere around between P15 and P20. I think that's going to be a nice starting position for the second camera.
So yeah, we have here the order. Idodo on pole, Endem in second, F. Jensen third, Max Verstappen or Van Heulen in fourth. Fifth is Darrell, 6 is Sam Myers, 7 is Kenji, 8 is Ozzy War, 9 is Personal.
And them in the chat.
Amy Switzer on 10th, 3 Attic, Form Attic in 11, 12 Ice Slaying GP Psycho. And can you continue?
Then I continue.
Because I need a drink, the list is long.
You need a drink, alright. We've got M. Bows in P13, ladies and gentlemen, and A. Payne 14, Matthew P15, True Velco 16. El Criso is ahead of EMP 17. And then we have the Stick, Decide Soggy, so many people, Keiser, Truck-Track, Hygon, Liam, Davey, Sim Racer, Zeno. If we're gonna be speaking about all of them, we're gonna be busy for quite a while. But yeah, we've got a big field, and 45 drivers on the track, with the top 2 guys significantly faster than the rest. But P3 to P10 should be all to play for. And then behind that we have gaps of just a couple of hundreds, just a tenth, all the way down, almost all the way down from P10 to P45. We've small gaps, so mistakes will be made, incidents will happen. So very interesting to see how this race is gonna be playing out.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. You hear some engines roaring, and it's on to the formation lap.
Here we go. Idodo starting the warm-up lap. Good luck, Endem. Good luck, Idodo. Good luck to everybody in the race. If you're watching, if you have it on the background, good luck, and try and make Johnny happy with no incidents T1.
Yeah, that's maybe impossible, but let's hope.
If there's,
it's all clean.
I'm gonna promise you all something, and it's not gonna be me, but if you guys can make T1, or everybody who makes it through T1 without an incident gets a kiss from Johnny. I don't know what Johnny thinks about it, but I just said it. So.
I am not.
You're not gonna kiss anybody?
No. Oh, and
Fucking hell, Johnny, you're such.
I already see somebody on the grass in the formation. Huh? Are you excited, Tinus? Are you excited?
Excited for T1?
Yeah.
For this race?
For this
the
race.
Brands Hatch afternoon?
We talk. Yeah, I'm excited for the Brands Hatch afternoon. Yes.
Johnny, people are asking for a kiss.
Yeah.
And then wants a kiss too, Johnny. Let's go.
I will give you a love kiss with my car then when I see you. Just a tiny little. It's.
Sometimes I just shouldn't say stuff, right? But that's Johnny knows who I am. I think you all know I talk a lot of BS, and we gotta keep it exciting somehow. As long as Idodo and them don't kiss each other into T1, that's gonna be pretty good.
And I see some people are starting from pit lane. Xbox Live player is still in pit lane, and also Keiser 210.
Also, with such a big grid, Johnny, with Endem and Idodo, of course, going through the last corner, and the rest of the field still a little bit behind. Will we get starting infringements with such a big field and everybody in the chaos trying to get as good of a start as possible?
That is possible because me as a backmarker starter, I have experience with that.
Alright, Johnny, you go to the midfield. I am in the front. We'll be hopping into Helicamp for today's start of 30 minutes starter event at the Nurburgring. Green. And having a great start, pulling away from Idodo. But what is Idodo gonna do on the inside?
And in the midfield we saw a tap It's... Oh, no, we see a spin. Another spin. I think.
And we have Mr. Freerk in the Aston Martin on the inside of Endem. Endem just falling back a little bit after having that monster start on the straight. Oh, and Johnny, what's happening over there by you?
Yeah, the first corners were a bit scratchy. We saw a couple of spins, a couple of doors touching, a couple of incidents. But yeah, with a packed grid like this, it happens. So turn one, lap 1 is all about surviving in midfield.
See Idodo pulling away. Freerk still in, Mr. Jensen still in P2 and Endem behind. Endem wants to try and pass Jensen as soon as possible though.
And I see further back some people in the gravel.
There goes Endem, inside line, passing the Aston already. And here goes Endem. The hunt for Idodo has started with a 1.2, 1.1 second gap.
Oh, and Bonateng had a little
1.6.
Oh, he takes the place back in the chicane. There's so many action.
There's a lot of action, Johnny.
And some people are pitting in the first lap.
Oh, people going into the pit lane over the curbs, bouncing over the curbs, Johnny. That's what I'm seeing at your screen. Whoa.
Yeah, that's happening.
I'm looking at Son Myers, ladies and gentlemen. Son Myers chasing down Mr. Van Heulen. Almost touching each other. And Ozzy is having a great view, possibly the best view of us all. So here we go, on board with Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy makes a mistake. I was just a little bit too late, but coming. Oh. And Mr. BMW from Switzer Motorsport having to avoid Ozzy.
Yeah, he is behind the Warpig.
Will we be live tomorrow with the starter? Is what's being asked. We will be doing the tomorrow race starter event. Yes, we will. Endem is making up time towards Idodo. Was 1.6 behind, is now 1.1 behind, 1 second behind. So I'm gonna be staying here. Johnny is going through the field, and I'll be trying to give you all the fight between P1 and P2. Jensen falling back, but Daryl in the meantime closing in on Jensen. So top 4 is basically P2 and P4 are both chasing the guy in front of them.
There's also touching between Epic, I think, and Ozzy. Ozzy has a lot of damage. Look at the root. That is gonna hurt his downforce. No, I'm not racing strategy tomorrow. I don't think I will. I don't know if there are spots open. Maybe I think about it to join you. I think about it tomorrow.
We do have Psycho and EMP very, very close. With Endem just still behind Idodo. And Daryl falling back a little bit. This is the closest battle at the moment. Not the only one, but it is one. And we have this nice little train over here. P19, P20, P21 and 22. All within half a second of each other. Ryder leading this, or Mr. Medina leading this pack of 5.
And emphasis now closing. High sliding GP cycle. But also Emphasis was damage on the front.
Predictions if Frans Herman is gonna drive. I think Frans Herman is gonna be having some things to adapt to. But I mean, I'm not saying he is one of the greatest drivers ever, but it just seems so natural to him to hop in a car, get a feel for what the limitations are, and try and get the max out of it. So yeah, if Frans Herman is going to be driving, I'm expecting some fireworks, to say the least. If he's going to be the fastest, maybe not in his first weekend or in his first tryout, but never say never. I think I'll be too busy with the gin tonics, Lama.
From P.
I think that's my.
From P16 till 23, it's very close.
That's what we're looking at, Johnny. Look at this track. We're gonna go into the helicam, ladies. Look at this group over here. These guys over here. Possibly 6 cars behind each other in a little bit.
Also, we have a battle for P13 with Iceland, GP Psycho, Amfish and Bloodshot Whale.
We have to keep an eye on Endem though, Johnny. 8/10. He's slowly but surely catching Idodo.
Is coming under pressure from Bloodshot Whale. But the Porsche has a lot of acceleration coming out of the corner.
GT World Suzuka, yes, I know, Lamas, but
we have our own Suzuka.
We have our own Suzuka to do this weekend. We have been invited to broadcast a endurance series, and we said yes after some back and forth talking. So I put it in the Twitch agenda. So if you're curious, you can check it out. We will be doing our own 8-hour stream this weekend. Johnny, do you want to keep an eye on P19, P18? I'm gonna be going to Endem and Idodo.
Yes, I will do that for you. We have to stick close to Apex Bonfield, and he takes the position.
Thank you, Lamas. It's the 8-hour one indeed. Saturday from 4 p.m. our time, 3 p.m. BST. All the way up until 1 a.m. in the evening. We see Endem coming closer and closer. Idodo's butt cheeks should be sweating right now. Endem, aka the GOAT, yes, pretty great driver. Idodo as well, but these guys battling will be a sight to see.
And the stick is going for, he's on the outside, Yeah, 2x2 is defending the inside. The Haukhagen for P19.
In my eyes, this battle can go two ways, right? They can let each other live, or they can murder each other. Cause you've got Idodo, pretty fiery guy, you know, and Endem just has raw pace and fiery guy, and a guy who's just faster, who wants to pass, but the fiery guy defending.
And Randy just has sprung Mercedes Arena.
I do gotta find a solution, Johnny, for that second screen. I hate it because it's so smooth when I'm looking at the light. I'm gonna find a solution. Not for this night, but tomorrow I'm going to Google again and get myself a better solution.
But I think it's today is worse than other nights, or am I wrong?
Yeah, and them is very, very fast. He is not catching him now though, he's slowly falling back.
But here we have a 4-man battle for P16 still.
We're gonna be going to the big screen, John.
It's with the rider.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 4 cars.
With rider to stick and Virgin second behind.
Medina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Medina, rider, truck to wreck and the stick. Oh!
Medina went long.
That's rider. Braking in way too deep.
Oh yeah, rider, you're right. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have 2 accounts, Lamas.
Yeah,
I'm working with my own
because,
and with Johnny's.
Tinus uses a different browser.
We do want to get the second screen just as big, basically, but we want to get it as smooth as. Prediction lets you make points, so if I'm doing polls, you guys get points. I don't know exactly how it works, ladies and gentlemen, but I just looked up some Twitch commands, and we can do polls and stuff like that.
We also have a big battle for the 11-12 in front of this group. Decided to go into the pit lane.
Yep, and we've got El Criso coming up on freeform. Who do I think had the best start? Initially and then, but Idodo has been flying away. I do think, I believe Daryl was P5, P6. He made up 2 positions right in the first lap. So that might be, and Son Myers as well. Son Myers had a great start, because Son Myers was, I believe, P10 after qualifying.
Yeah, and I'm going through the field a little bit. People in the back also has screen time.
I'll let you all predict something, ladies and gentlemen.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
And we are halfway to the race, 15 minutes left.
We do have a poll active, ladies and gentlemen. We are halfway mark. Who is gonna be our race winner? What do the viewers think what's gonna happen. Because we can talk all the rubbish we want, but with this poll we can actually ask you guys something without flooding the chat. Endem is still chasing though, but 1.1 behind, so Endem is catching. Or Idodo is making mistakes, and then it's the other way around. They are basically going back and forth at the moment.
But we have Matthew taking the place from... no, not. Yeah. He take the place, but first on the spawn.
Can you not bet points for the poll? I don't know. That's something I would have to figure out. I mean, this is all new to me. Like we're doing the broadcast, we're adding stuff as we go, improving as we go. But I don't exactly know how these points and all work. But Ducks, look in the mirror and say that again. But Idodo and Endem, ladies and gentlemen, well, I'm talking to you all. Idodo and Endem switched positions. And who are you looking at, Johnny?
I'm on board with Idodo.
On board with Idodo. Let's go. Oh,
goes too deep.
And while we're doing this, I'm gonna re-share your image, John, pretty quickly, because we're lagging behind a little bit.
And now you're the
Here we go again.
Kenji. And inside, breaks later, and that's a nice overtake.
No notification. Yep. You cheered some bits. You cheered some bits, but we don't have any note. I could implement that, Lapis. We are streaming. Yeah, we do have kind of a nice. I will explain how we're doing the stream after the race, guys, because I keep interrupting Johnny. And Truck2Wreck is, I don't know where he started, but I believe Truck2Wreck was in the bottom half of the field, so he is definitely making up positions.
Yeah, it's a 4-man battle, I think, here for P12 at the moment. So, but Samirus is gonna catch them up.
We have Max Verstappen with Kenny on his ass.
Then we do our magic. I take the onboard.
You do the onboard?
Yeah, you take the rear wing.
We will go like this, ladies and gentlemen. Magic. Well, that's for everything. You are also one of the first to cheer some bits, Lamas, but I think we can set up. We can even set up XCL emotes or upload our own emotes. So if I can make an alert box for that or something, something will pop up when somebody cheers. Cheers. It's nice, right, Johnny? We did reset the screen share again, and the times are almost in sync again. So that second screen, the longer you keep it, the longer the delay will be. So then we just disconnect it. I refresh Johnny's Twitch. We screen share it again, and then you have almost identical countdown of the race. So almost perfect. Someone spun T1. And then definitely has P1. And as we can see, he is gapping at the moment. So Idodo is probably having some issues. Maybe force feedback issues. You never know with his wheel. But
there was a contact at P1. Turn on.
Contact at P1, yes. And that's Max Verstappen going into the pit lane.
I'm going further down the order because there are some battles there.
That's alright, Johnny.
I want to show a little bit the people in the back also.
You can give the people as much screen time as they want, Johnny, as long as you subscribe to my hidden page.
Yeah, it's with the ventilator.
It's the ventilator page. No, just kidding, people. Just kidding. I don't have a ventilator page. Don't look it up. There's nothing called XCL TV on the ventilator page. Hey yo. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Son Myris and Tractor Wreck. I think Son Myris just passed Tractor Wreck, but you never know. Son Myris did his pit stop. Tractor Wreck didn't, but it's either way. It's fighting for position, so no presents will be given.
A little bit of oversteer there for Ryan.
I gotta say, we started with 45 and we are still with 42, so only 3 people left. That's a good thing. And we do still have Son Myris ahead of Tractor Wreck, and we have no major battles going on. We have these two guys though, Bonateng, Bonardi and Ryder. 2 McLarens, or 1 McLaren, 1 Ferrari. I'm mistaken, I'm looking at the guy above. 2 McLarens indeed. And look at these guys. We're all the way down the field, ladies and gentlemen. P39 and P40. Pretty ugly 69 and Bloodshot Will.
Ooh, and pretty ugly outbraved himself there. They are next to each other.
Next to each other. But Bloodshot is making a move, and that's looking pretty clean, even though we're down the field, Johnny.
Yeah, it's a nice
round of applause.
I will give them an applause.
We're getting back into a couple of fights in the midfield. We have Mr. Matthew in the blue and neon yellow BMW, with another BMW just behind him being Roydy, and he is trying to close the gap to Kaiser.
And there's somebody coming out of the pits. So.
$50 cars, yep. I believe yesterday we had a 50 car Monza with a couple of people dropping out. passed his pit box.
Oh, that's
Idodo already after Jax with Endem. Made a mistake. Endem after Jax, but Idodo is gonna have a pretty big lead, and Endem is staying in the pit lane. So what happened? Daryl passed Endem. Daryl hasn't pitted yet, and Endem is still in the pit lane. The poor Series S, yes. I told you to look in the Netherlands, Lamas. Prices are a little bit less than in Belgium. But something possibly happens with Endem. I'm hoping he's gonna drop by in the chat if he decides to stay in the lobby or in the race.
oh, and I saw a Ford Mustang going off in the P30 range.
Endem is, in my opinion, staying in the pit lane.
The Ford is off again. I cannot see who it was at the moment.
I'm looking for a Ford, Johnny.
It was
Might have been
Serpados.
Serpados.
Yeah, I found him. Sorry guys if I'm not saying
And
because I'm looking for battles and I want to give everybody a little bit of
Endem is still in the lobby, lady, or in the lobby, but in the pit lane. Something probably wrong with his wheel, or an issue with the car. You never know. We missed it on the broadcast, so we can't tell. But he's staying in the pit lane.
and we have Kenji close to San Iris. E7.
New Logitech wheel, yeah. If you are a Logitech man, or if you like Logitech, you might want to wait. There's loads of good options nowadays. You've got, I even saw Turtle Beach. I don't say buy it, but I saw an ad of Turtle Beach doing their first direct drive wheel.
Can you go to San Iris?
I can definitely go to San Iris. Here we go.
Thank you.
San Iris and Kenny at it again. They had a fight already. With 1 minute and 30 to go. So these guys will be doing one more lap.
And for the 11 and 12, 13 and 14, they're all very close together.
This is pretty nice. I like to see it. I love to see it. Two screens barely a second apart from each other. Yeah, sometimes you gotta wait a little bit with the split times, Lamas. The split times is what gets us mistaken as well. Also with the fights, you see somebody 6/10 behind, and then all of a sudden it's only 1/10, or the move has already been done.
Is Kenji gonna pull off the move? This is the turns are the strong section for Ferrari, but when the straight comes, the Ford has the upper hand. Oh, and the marking away, a bit in the
That was
way.
Ice first corner.
Idodo was
And then had that easy, he did, but I think he's got wheel issues. I don't see any, or he probably repaired, he had damage, but he's back though. He's back with an SG30, speeding in the pit lane. But something happened to Endem.
French is on the inside.
Myra's pulling away though.
They're going to the Schumacher S. Yeah, this is the high speed section. Ford will pull away. And to the Michelin curve and then to Tainer's favorite corner of the circuit. Warsteiner.
Warsteiner. Kenny just going wide a little bit. He didn't have the SG30 when he was standing still. So,
because he is finishing.
Here is Idodo. P1.
Finish the race.
And we saw Endam just slowing down to be done with this race.
And then we have F. Jensen in P2.
Mr. F. Jensen, yep. And our guy from South Africa who can probably understand us, Johnny. But P3 for Daryl.
Depends on which language we talk. But he can understand some words if we talk our native language. But Lama understands us better.
And here is El Criso coming home in P9. I think you get it when you
I'm gonna back
you
out
enter or not?
because we have oh no, 1 hour, sorry. We have 1 hour to go.
We've got 1 hour to go, Johnny. No problem.
So ladies and gentlemen, if you have nothing to do in an hour, maybe there are some places left for a British afternoon at Brands Hatch.
Look at these guys though, still going strong. P25, P26 and P27. Oh, that looks pretty rough. Yep, just a bump in the last corner. Just a bump in the last corner, but hop, here we go.
Ah, some hard racing. Ooh, a big.
Yeah, after the finish line.
After the finish line, yeah, but
what a race!
it can be. I want to say it can be very dangerous for some people if they still have their wheels on their hand on the wheels, because some people have a stronger base. For me, example, I have a 12 Newton meter base, and if my hands are on it and somebody is really on high speed on my back, on my rear end, then I can feel it in my wrist. So I just want to say, just be careful with that.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be preparing for a British afternoon Brands Hatch in a bit. I'm gonna be closing down this stream, and then I'll be starting the stream again for Brands Hatch. So just let me grab something to drink, let me grab something to eat a little bit, take a little number one break, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes for the ride along tonight at a rainy Brands Hatch.
Yeah, we will be back for Brands Hatch, not only you.
We will do the split screen. I will be on the big screen, Johnny will be on the small screen. So it's gonna be a 2-car ride along in Brands Hatch.
Hope you could.
So see you in a couple of minutes.
See you in a couple of minutes. Hope you enjoyed it.